Alright, now we're back with some more archaeology. So essentially we did the dishes, we went in it, we came down, it was 66% rendered, we went up to ate some food, we came back down and the computer had crashed and restarted in basic mode, so we had to restart. We're gonna have to re-render one of the episodes we're saying, so we're like 44 minutes behind. Essentially, we're going to get to level 40 and discover the new place. Right, once you get to level 20 archaeology, if you are a member, you will get this infernal source invitation. It says, I am well aware people generally don't view me with fondness, but I'm in need of your services at the infernal source dig site by the Jolly Boar Inn as both an archaeologist and a bodyguard. Dwarf, my last bodyguard, wants to avoid anything even remotely connected with Surrock Magix. Your past discoveries are spectacular, and together we shall achieve greatness. Moverio. So we have to go to the second dig site. We can just put this in the bank here. I don't think we need anything. We just need the adamant may talk. We could empty this into our inventory. And we could just go up here. So that really sucks. I mean, we found something to do for 40 minutes because there's nothing to do in the game. And then we don't really want to wait another 44 minutes before we do anything. But essentially, if we view the dig site map, we could teleport to the infernal source. Archaeology requires level 20 archaeology. A secret society's descent beneath the wilderness requires level 20 archaeology. So we should be able to fast travel here. And we won't even need to craft anything. So the fast travel brings you right here. We were wondering where it brings you, because we never used the fast travel. But you have to talk to him before you could enter this place.
I struggle to understand.
And then the cutscene happens.
To the source. It points northwest, but the distance and depth are unclear, variable. At least Mavario seems confident we are digging in the right place. He explores rumors of a cult that seemingly operated in this area throughout the Third Age. Though what the source itself actually is remains a mystery. Perhaps all of this is due to the chaotic nature of the thing. The monolith revealed this chaotic nature to me. That is why it is so interested in learning more about the source.
Yeah, and then there probably was a cutscene. We could probably talk to the guy to watch the cutscene again. But then it tells you why you were descending down into the monolith. They found some great power and they want to find the great power. But before you do anything, you search the Star Lodge storage. You find something of interest. So it gives you 20 gold rune, which we need to craft that item actually. Your source yields something of interest. 26 earthen glass. So we're just going to keep these. We're going to gather things. You gather something, a crest of dragon damaged, which we need to repair. So there is another chest over here to open. Search the Star Lodge storage chests. And then your search yields you something of interest. An experience book, right? Doctrine update, you read it. Your search yields you something of interest. So you get a fully repaired crest of the Dagon. Then you search the Star Lodge storage. And then there we go, loot all of the abandoned chests in the Star Lodge. And then we could read this doctrine. So it just gives you, the books don't have words, very suggestive pictures. Gives you straight up to 50% experience in archaeology. You've been awarded 250 experience. And then we could read this thing, the completes this substance that's in your lot. That's all. Alright, so you'll gain another 250 experience. This will bring you to level 40 archaeology. So now we're level 40 archaeology. And now you could use the adamant may talk. So to craft this, all you would need is level 40 smithing and 2 adamant bars. All of the may talks, they just require the smithing level. So like level 10 smithing, 20 smithing, 30 smithing, 40 smithing. And then 2 of the bars. So if you're an Iron Man, all you'd have to do is get level 40 mining, 40 smithing at this point. Gather 2 bars, make the adamant may talk, and then you would add it to your tool belt. So now you can gather things a lot better. And then the mystery about this thing says interact with the gutted fireplace. Might as well start this. There looks to be 4 recesses in this fireplace metal. 3 are empty, but 1 has some sort of crest in it. So place a dragon crest in one of the recesses so you can see the dragon crest, and we are given 1 dragon crest, so we could use it. Alright, and then they gave us a damaged dragon crest, so we need gold runes and altering glass. They do give you the resources to repair it. So maybe we'll just go and repair this thing. We'll go repair this thing quick, and then we'll come back down here. And then we'll teleport to the Archeology Guild first. Or maybe we'll discover the things. Essentially, we should try to find all of the artifacts down here. But if we deposit, they gave you the gold rune and the glass to fix this thing, the Crest of Dagon, so we could restore the Crest of Dagon. And we're going to have to make 1 more of them, plus if they're needed for any collections, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, so they're needed for 4 different collections. So we need to gather 5 of them. So you're gonna need 3 to put into here. They give you 2 of them, right? Interact with the gutted fireplace. We have fixed this one. Place the crest in the recess. Yes. You place the crest, so now there's 1 empty spot. If you uncover the fiery brimstone here, you'll discover it, get a bit of experience. So it says load art storage level 24 required. Gives you samite silk, white oaks. So you get white oaks here. Galliums, Chaldean reds, and the crest of the Dagon and the disorder painting. So here is where you get the Crest of Dagon. So you'd gather from there until you get those relics. There's 2 relics. You're going to need multiples of the relics. At this point, you might as well just collect all of them, right? And here's a different type of gathering point. So you're going to need the hookah pipe and the wine goblet. You're going to be gathering those. And then eventually we'll be able to go down deeper into this place once we assemble them. But if we click on the teleport to the Archeology journal, we're at level 40 Archeology. So we should be able to go here and claim the rewards. We go talk to you. Can we right click you? Oh, check qualifications. Oh, so you're looking to climb the ranks. Let's see. Looks like you're not ready to progress. So what do we have to do? Restore damaged artifacts, 22 out of 25. Excavate damaged artifacts, 24 out of 25. So we still have to restore some artifacts. Looks like we're not getting the upgrade until we actually dig down there for a bit. So let's just view, well, there's a bank there anyways. Let's go back to the Infernal Source dig site. So you could come to this dig site at level 20 as soon as you unlock it. Although the resources are going to take so long to get. So there's the storage chest, there's the repair bench, and here's the bank chest. So you just need the bank chest. We'll deposit our old mithril pickaxe, and these pylons, we can't deposit them. We'll just leave them like that for now. And maybe we'll descend down the lift. When we want to bank, we're going to just have to climb up these stairs. So if we look at these ones, survey requires level 24, and this survey requires level 20. So we're just going to gather from these ones. It gives you 3rd age iron, the gold rune that we need to craft. So we need gold rune to craft the old artifact, right? We still need to craft 2 of those wine goblets, I think. 1 or 2 of the wine goblets. Maybe 2 of them. So we could use the gold rune that we gather here. And 3rd age would help us as well. Though it was good when they gave you the material caches, so we could pretty much stay in the first Archeology dig site. Stay in the first Archeology dig site till you get to level 40, and then by the time you get here, you'll be able to gather everything so much quicker. Because literally, if you come to this one right at level 20, as soon as you turn level 20, it'll take you so long to get everything. So then you'd fill your box here, run up these stairs, deposit everything. Since we're doing a clip here, so we'll just do like 1 full inventory or something. We're going to be gathering the relics. We have these relics and then those relics. We're going to try to re-render episode 2, see if we get that rendered, and we'll see if we could collect all of the relics and see what level we get, so the adamant may talk. Alright, we're back. So basically that episode, it took like 32 minutes, I guess. 32 minutes. So within the 32 minutes, you find the Crest of Dagon damaged. The thing about this item too, when you restore it, it doesn't actually take the resources from this one to build it, right? This one. So essentially you're gonna have to go back here and harvest from these resources to get the materials to build it. We didn't actually get any of the paintings. We know people complain, they're like, we got 3 of the paintings, we didn't get any of the crests, although we got 2 of the crests in a row, so it is kind of random. Let's just go up here, let's leave the tunnel. Essentially from the one excavation spot, we got 2 copies of that one relic. Let's just go here and deposit everything, and then we'll go to the bank quick. Oh, we don't have the graphics on. We don't have the graphics on. We forgot about that. We set it on a low graphics when we're rendering the videos, so the video renders faster. So hopefully it wasn't on a low graphics too long. It's better to look at the game on high graphics. So everything's in here. Use the bank chest. Could empty this thing. So we have 46. You don't actually have to go to the bank too much. It seems when you have a higher level and a better mate talk, you get actual materials more often. Oh, and there actually was these pages, right? You get these pages, or these were the pages for the first place. You get these pages for the second dig site. So you get the page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. So we're gonna have to read those at some point. So if we just go here and bank those, we got 4 relics from the lower level dig site, the 21, and we got 2 relics from the higher level dig site. Essentially was the achievements to just fix 3 more relics. I think we had a whole bunch of things. We needed to fix 2 of these things. Should be 2 of those things. We handed in 2 of them. We fixed 1. Yeah, we handed 2 of them. We fixed 1. Not 100% sure. We're still a bit confused why we have these here. Maybe we got 1 extra when we were mining. That's right. So maybe we do just need 1 of these things fixed. We could see if we could fix the wine goblet and this thing. And we should see if we could fix the crest first. So maybe we'll unlock that thing down there. Or we could unlock it later. We still have to collect more of these relics. If we go to restore the archaeologist workbench, maybe we could upgrade our thing. Let's just upgrade the crest of Dagon first, because that's what people want to be able to open the passage to figure out what's down below. You need 14 gold runes and 18 orthan glass. So we could restore 1 crest of Dagon. There we go, 646 experience. And then we can restore, so we can restore this. It just requires what? 8 gold rune, the Zerosi insignias, ancient wisp. And we can't restore any of the other 2 items. Probably because we need more gold rune or more glass. One of the 2. Gives another 646 experience. So third age iron. It says that we have all of the materials to repair it. Oh, because maybe it's in the Zamorakian tab. So we need third age iron and gold rune. This one needs third age iron, gold rune, and orthan glass. So let's just repair this one, and then we'll see if we can repair the other one. Oh, and did we get the achievement? Restore damaged artifacts, restore 4 complete. So that means we could probably do the other thing. We don't have enough to restore that because we used materials on this that you harvest from the places that you get these relics. Essentially, we're gonna need, if we inspect them, right, we can see we need 3 copies of the hookah pipe. We need 3 copies of the wine goblet. So if we go to the bank here, we could go look here. We have we'll just put them on this tab here. So we have the wine goblet, we have the hookah pipe. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 of each of them. We need to get 1 goblet, 1 pipe, so we can write that down, right? We need 1 goblet. Because these take up inventory space, we'll just leave them here. We'll just put 1 pipe. And for the other thing, wall paintings, we're not 100% sure what we need. We do need wall paintings though. We probably could go to the restore bench to see what they are. And then we're gonna see if we can upgrade our things. So these would be Maybe Zamorakian? Yeah, it would be. So here's the painting you would find from the other place. You could find it. We need Samurai Silk, White Oak, Velium, and Red. So those are all the other resources you get from there. And what collections is it for? We're not sure what collections is for. Essentially, for this piece though, the dragon, we're going to need one piece to open the basement, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more of them. So besides the one to open the basement, we need 4 more of them. Let's just descend. Let's go open up the other thing. So if we go here, we click on here, interact with the guarded fireplace, and we have extracted and built the Crest of Dagon. We did that first because it's required to unlock this thing. As you place the final Crest of Dagon, you hear a faint click as if something just unlocked. I think it just moved. Maybe if I push this, and then the whole place shakes, and then you can gain access to it, right? It says to interact it. Now it says climb down the secret passage. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Then you enter the passage down here. And what is this place? What is this terrible smell? Eyes of Stars, solve the mystery. So here is going to be a new mining place. There's going to be, what, like level 36 or something? 39? There's like level 29 over there. Here's like level 46 items. So instead of going further, we unlock this place. We'll probably go up there and collect all the other artifacts, collect all the resources that we need. So we'll collect, if we go here, survey, we need 1 goblet, we need 1 pipe, and then we'll have all of the collections for those. And here, we need however many paintings. Maybe we need 3 paintings or something. When we figure it out, we'll write it down. We're going to render episode 3 here pretty soon. In the Crest of Dagons, we need 4 crests. We'll just put that on this side here. We got to get a new piece of paper. This paper is pretty much full, so we'll put 4 crests, and then we'll put paintings. We don't know how many, so we'll just leave it blank beside it. So we need to get 4 crests and however many paintings. So we unlock this thing. We're just going to go to the bank, deposit this. We're going to end this clip. And then we'll come back a little bit later. Once we have assembled all of these. Oh, no, we could go to the archaeology place. Here, let's go bank. Let's see if we could upgrade our soil box here. So we put this here. We go to this tab. We deposit this. We have completed everything from the first dig site, from the first section of the first dig site. We have these pages, we'll read those at some point. But if we left click the teleport to Archeology journal, it'll bring us to the Archeology Guild. So we were level 40, we came here to ask for a promotion. She said we had to dig up 1 more artifact and restore 3 more artifacts. Hopefully we restored 3 artifacts. Oh, so you're looking to climb the ranks, let's see. It looks like you have been working hard and are ready to move up in the ranks. You're ready for the ceremony. Perfect. So we finally gone up the ranks on our other characters. We were just gathering. So here we have XP. Here we have XP gains XP, and archaeologist moving up in the ranks. He has demonstrated a quick understanding of what we are trying to achieve here at the guild. After exploring some of the dig sites we have set up around Gielinor, XP Gaines has managed to find and restore multiple artifacts from the past. He is continuing to help us understand our past so that we can thrive in the future. I believe XP Gaines is going to go on to do many great things for us. Says XP Gaines, it is in the guild's honor to announce you as our newest assistant. Amazing, XP Gaines is the Guildmaster's newest assistant. So you climb up in the ranks. Something is going on with the monolith. Oh, something happens with the monolith. We haven't ever gotten this far. We're going to have to take some time to study this. XP Gaines, I think it's time for you to manage your own research team and see what you can learn. Oh, we can get a research team already? We can get a research team already. How quick was that? The achievement, congratulations, you have completed, complete all the listed achievements and attend the qualification ceremony. Certificate of qualification. This is to certify that XP Gaines has achieved the rank of assistant. You now have the access to the following: access to research, access to assistant rewards in the Archaeology Guild shop, unlike the Archaeology assistant title. Cool. So to see what research is all about. Time to see what research is all about. An assistant can manage a team of researchers who will conduct field research in exchange for chrononotes. Interact with the research notes. So we could exchange chrononotes for them to collect resources for us. Let's click on this thing. Manage research notes. Mysterious monolith. Duration 30 minutes. Cost free. Mysterious monolith existence. What is this mysterious thing and why does it exist? Duration 30 minutes. Cost free. Rewards 1000 archaeology experience. That would level us up right now. Ability to harness more energy from the monolith. Ability to harness more energy from the monolith. Offer relics. Manage powers. There's no harness energy. So what is this flashing thing? No research, speed modifiers, cost modifiers. So select a researcher from the list on the left to populate this area with detailed information. So we could say Jimmy, intern, speed 0, cost 0, an up-and-comer, aspiring to become one of the greats, diligent and hardworking. And what does Scarlet do? Intern, speed 1%, cost 1%. Has a bit of a temperament, but gets the job done on time and on budget. So let's just go with Jimmy then. He's the one that's flashing. He's probably saying we have to accept him. So now we close this window and we could research. So in 30 minutes we'll get 1000 XP and ability to harness more energy from the monolith. You're about to start the following contract. Research mysterious monolith existence. Duration 30 minutes. Cost free. Researchers Jimmy unassigned. Do you want to continue? Yes. So then I guess in 30 minutes you wait patiently for your team to return. So it speeds it up, this first one then, I guess. Your team have finished the following contract. Research mysterious monolith, the existence, information gathered. We have discovered a way to harness more energy from the monolith. Oh, congratulations, you have completed research tutorial. You now have complete access to archaeological research. For more information, speak to the head research. So, Kadar dig site was a Zerosian fortress that fell in the early 3rd Age and was subsequently forsaken and buried. Duration 1 hour, cost 210, 230 archaeology experience, archaeological materials, damaged artifacts, rare. So it gives double the experience. So would it be better to do a whole bunch of the 1 hour things or the 4 hour things? Does it give more materials? Like if you send it on an 8 hour run, would it give the same amount as a 1 hour run or something? So this costs 210. 10 hours would be 2,100. So there's no real price difference. There's just a duration. The cost of chrononotes costs 5,000. Infernal dig site costs 220. Infernal source was rumored site of a powerful weapon Zamorak used through the God Wars, level 42. So we need to be level 42 to go on these, and we are level 42. We just turned to level 42. 241 archaeology and materials. So imagine this would just give you materials from this dig site. And this would give, or is that our current archaeology level? Is that just saying our current archaeology level? Maybe you get materials based on your level. So for now, we're not going to do this. All of our chrononotes are in the bank. Oh, you received a letter from the long-lasting lighthouse. We received a letter, Everlate invitation. So this brings you to level 42. XP gains, get over to the Everlate dig site on the southeast coast of Mauritania as soon as you can. Walk down the coast, mine these spiders. I'm in need of archaeologist that isn't completely incompetent over there, and you have proven yourself to be at least somewhat adequate. I need you to figure out this blasted lighthouse. I'm sure there'll be something in it for you too. There always is. Phoenixwa. So, manage research notes. What is special research? No research. Select a potential research from the list to populate this with detailed information. So something we have to unlock at some point. Let's go over here to the bank. Essentially, once you turn level 42, you unlock the new dig site the Everlight. Although, like, there's the new materials you get from the dig site. Although there's no reason to go there yet, right? We've barely discovered anything about the level 20 dig site. All we've done is dug up, what, 6 artifacts and repaired 3 of them, and then opened the door to the bottom recesses so we could deposit this. We could sift these for resources if we want, but we probably won't. Let's just withdraw all of our chrono notes and see if we could upgrade our thing. So we attended the ceremony. The monolith says, so maybe it just means you can assign stronger relic powers and more relic powers. Maybe that's what that means. Let's go to the shop here. And let's go to assistant. And associate, we haven't unlocked that yet. If we go to the soil box upgrade, 3,500 chrono notes, increase the capacity from 50 up to 100, so it doubles the capacity. It means we'll have to go to the bank half as much. Material storage, so it can store different more items. Talk precision upgrade, 8k notes. So we'll save these chrono notes. We'll complete another collection here, and then when we turn in the collection, they'll give us chrono notes as a reward. Do we send them on research, or do we save the chrono notes for like upgrades? Maybe we should send them on a research thing. Let's send them on a research thing. Do we send them on a long research thing? Because all the thing would do is give us more Talk precision. That's 8,000 chrono notes. Let's go to the second dig site. Maybe 12 hours, 24 hours, 6 p.m. So this will cost like all of our chrono notes. Duration 24 hours to give you 6,000 archaeology experience. So we don't really have it used for our chrono notes, right? We could send them on dig sites for 24 hours and they would bring us tons of resources based on our level 42. Or we could do 12 hours and then divide it up or something. Is it because we haven't visited the other dig site that we can't research from there yet? We're not sure. We'll just go on a 12-hour journey. This will give half the experience and materials. Or if we do a full journey, because there's no active research, what does that mean? Let's just go on we're still deciding here, right? We could go on the full journey and get the full rewards, or we could divide it up, because chrono notes, you just get them by essentially repairing artifacts and turning them in. We get more chrono notes for turning in the higher leveled artifacts. Let's just go on 24 hours. So it costs 5,280. We have 5,459. Let's send them on a 24-hour trek to the Infernal Source Dungeon. Would that make sense? That is a lot of experience, and then the materials, we wouldn't need materials anymore. So would we need those materials in the future, or would it just be a waste? If we send them here on a 12-hour trip. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do a 12-hour trip to each of these sites. This will give us, what, Third Age Rakian seals? We already have everything.